Top 5 countries to visit in South America. Thanks to the Amazon rainforest, South America supplies us with roughly 20% of the oxygen we breathe. In addition, it is home to the tallest waterfall, the largest salt flats, the longest mountain range and one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. In this continent, you'll be able to visit both the wettest and driest spots on Earth. Comprised of 12 countries, there are hundreds of languages spoken here and different cultures which make for a fascinating travel experience. Add to that the biodiversity element and the ancient landmarks and you have yourself an excellent vacation destination. Here is our list for the top 5 countries in South America. Number 1, Ecuador. Famous for the Galapagos Islands and the biodiversity that calls it home, Ecuador is a country rich in nature, wildlife and culture. A mosaic of indigenous, European and African ethnicities, it may be much smaller in size than neighboring Peru and Colombia, yet it packs a powerful punch. Here are a few reasons to visit Ecuador. The surreal scenery and vibrant wildlife. The Galapagos Islands were where Charles Darwin was inspired to work on his theory of evolution. At the peak of Mount Chimborazo, you would be at the furthest point from the Earth's core. And at Yosemite National Park, you would be at particular area in the Amazon rainforest which has the highest number of tree, amphibian and bat species in a 100 square kilometer radius. You'll get the opportunity to visit Quito, Ecuador's capital and the best preserved historic center in South America. Bonus points for it being surrounded by volcanoes and mountains showcasing the possible harmony between man and nature. Ecuador is known for its luxury dark chocolate and varied cuisine which consists of seafood, various meats including guinea pig and vegetables. You can expect to find a variation in meals based on the different regions. In terms of costs, Ecuador is the second most expensive country to visit on our list. Number 2, Colombia. This is a country that has recently started establishing itself as a major tourist destination. One of the first things you'll notice about Colombia is that its people are very friendly, welcoming and excited to share their culture with visitors. This mega-diverse country is an intersection of forests, coastlines, mountains and deserts with the Amazon contributing to almost 35% of it. Some of the most fascinating locations are where 2 of these ecosystems meet, painting a picture that is unforgettable. Let's look at a few other points that make this world-known coffee exporter very special. To this day it remains a relatively undiscovered destination devoid of the large crowds of tourists you see in other countries. Tayrona National Park and Sierra de la Macarena are some of the most beautiful and rich locations in Latin America. The first brings you the pristine beaches of the Caribbean surrounded by lush green forests, while the latter is an enchanting mix of rivers, rock formations, flora and fauna. Colombia really stands out for its excellent travel value. When you consider the landscapes, wildlife, people, culture and diversity coupled with the fact that it's the cheapest country on our list, this is one destination you can't go wrong with. We enjoy sharing our content with you and we will be covering more destinations regularly, so don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button on the bottom right. Number 3, Peru. Located between Ecuador and Chile, Peru is a country heavily influenced by the Inca Empire and the Spaniards, as is evident in the architecture. Covered mostly by rainforest, Peru is home to the largest bird on Earth, pink freshwater dolphins and the largest population of alpacas. In addition, its mountains are the starting point for the Amazon River which runs throughout most of South America. Peru is a beautiful country with captivating lakes, rivers, jungles, mountains, deserts, islands and beaches. Here are 3 reasons why you have to visit. It is home to Machu Picchu, a must-see wonder of the world from the Inca Empire which the Spaniards never discovered. Cusco, the capital city of the Inca Empire which still holds its original charm and historic buildings, is a must-visit. Peru is an explorer's dream, from the Gocta waterfalls to the sand dunes of Huacachina and everything in between, there is plenty to explore. Peru is the second cheapest country to visit on our list. Number 4, Argentina. Argentina is the second largest country in South America. Located in the southern part of the continent, it is home to the highest and lowest points on the southern hemisphere. Mount Aconcagua stands tall with a peak of almost 7,000 meters, while on the other extreme, the salt lake Laguna del Carbon sits at only 105 meters above sea level. It has the largest population of Italians outside of Italy, and their influence is felt especially when it comes to food. Widely known for its love for soccer, Argentinians are also huge fans of all things equestrian and dance. Whether you visit the lively capital of Buenos Aires, or the scenic region of Patagonia, Argentina is bound to impress. Here are our 3 best reasons to visit. It is rich with breathtaking natural landmarks such as the famous Iguazu Falls, the gigantic Aconcagua Mountain, and the growing Perito Moreno Glacier. Argentina will give you an adrenaline rush all year round with a wide variety of winter and summer sports and activities. There's always an exciting festival happening in Buenos Aires. Lollapalooza Music Festival usually happens in March, the Independent International Film Festival takes place in April, and the Tango Festival kicks off in August. Argentina lands in the middle of our list in terms of costs. Number 5. Brazil. Around 60% of the Amazon rainforest lies in Brazil, making it the most biodiverse country in the world. It's also the 5th largest country in the world by land and population, and the largest in South America. This leading exporter of coffee is a major economy and home to the largest population of Japanese people outside of Japan. With the longest stretch of continuous coastline, a diverse culture and friendly people, Brazil should definitely be considered for your next vacation destination. Here are 3 reasons why it makes it on our list. The Brazilian beaches. With over 2,000 of them and more than 1,000 islands, you can have your pick between busy or secluded, lively or untouched. Unmatched wildlife with several records for numbers and diversity coupled with over 62 national parks, Brazil is a nature lover's paradise. A calendar of celebrations and festivities. Carnival, Réveillon, Festa Juninas, Semana Santa and others will teach you about the Brazilian culture in a fun and interactive way. As for costs, Brazil is the most expensive on our list. Still not sure whether you should travel to South America next? Check out our top 5 country lists for Europe and Asia by clicking one of these videos.